Hey guys, Nicole Vargas here, digital learning coach at Spring High School. I want to give you a couple of just updates / reminders as we kick off the second semester as it pertains to Schoology. So the first thing is a lot of you are going to have, your district created courses that are being pushed out to you. I know you don't get to, create the names of them. So just a reminder, I know sometimes they're funky, but just leave the courses named what they are. And I'm going to show you a couple ways to make it more manageable on your view from your dashboard. So if you're in Schoology and you go to courses up here, you'll see I have just random different pictures. So I'm going to show you how to do that. But I also want to show you how to reorder your courses. So some of you might have newer courses that you want to see here up at the top. So if you hit My Courses on the right-hand side here, and then you hit this Reorder Courses with this arrow, you'll see all your courses listed here, and some of you have a lot. So all you'll need to do is just drag them up to where you want them. You can put them in the order that you have them. So, periods 1 through 8, so that it's nice and easy to get to. And that's just super simple. You're literally just clicking and dragging. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, again, as just a reminder, because you cannot change the name of the course, you can come here and hover over the picture that you created for the course or that they defaulted to. And if you hit edit picture, you can choose from their selected ones, or what I would do is just create an image, in Google Slides or Google Docs with the number at least. And then you can just use that image. So just save it to your desktop and then attach file, grab it from wherever it is, and then just save it as your course photo. That'll make it a little bit easier. And then the next thing is, again, since some of these courses are new, you'll want to go to course options and then click on edit privacy / course settings and scroll to the bottom here. You'll see default landing page. You can set this to be materials or updates. So that's just personal preference. But if you want your kids to log in and immediately see the materials or the work they need to do, you can choose that. But if you'd rather they see your updates or any directions or announcements that you've posted, then set it to updates so that when they log in, that's the first thing they see, and then they have to go to their materials. Lastly, some of you have courses that material was dumped into, or maybe you don't want it there, or maybe you do want it there. So I want to show you how to grab from your archived courses, because all of your first semester courses have been archived. So in case you're freaking out, they're still there. But what you're going to do is, if you go to courses, My Courses, you'll see your current and then your archived. So if you click the archive button, all your first semester classes and the work should be there. So what you can do, so let's say I want to grab something that I had in one of my folders. So I'm going to go to the folder and wherever I want. You could do the whole folder if you want to, or just an assignment. So let me grab something. Okay, so I want this USA Canada test. So I'm going to click on this gear on the right, and I'm going to save to resources. Yes, I know that it says move or copy to course, but typically that'll give you an issue when going from an archive to a current course. So what I like to do is just hit save to resources. You can add it to a folder if you want, or you can just send it to your home collection, which is what I do. I'll hit save copy, and then I'll go to resources. And in my personal home folder, if I scroll down, I see my USA Canada test. I'll click the gear, and then all I have to do is add to course. I'll choose this one. You have to choose a category, so make sure you send it to a category, otherwise it's not going to go. Also, you don't have to send it to a folder, but you certainly can, which would make it faster on the other end. Let's say I know I want this to go to assessments, then it's going to go right there. I'll click add. And then when I go to that course, that's, by the way, what it looks like when you send the default page to updates. I'm going to go to materials. And then when I go to Unit 1 assessments, there it is. Okay, so again, all you're doing is grabbing something from your archive course, you're sending it to resources, and then you're sending it from resources to your current course. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, especially regarding Schoology, make sure to reach out and ask. Happy New Year.